supply chain management internship. We're going to provide some very specific, exact advice here on how to get an internship within the supply chain management area, whether you're looking for an entry-level position or you want to be a supply chain manager or consultant. These tips will really help you break into this industry, and these are only things that we know work for sure because I've used them in my own career, and we provide them within our free career coaching for all businesstraining.com participants. So first off is basically when you're looking at getting an internship, if you approach 4 people, obviously you're going to have a better chance than if you approach 2 people, etc. So what you should do is start a Google spreadsheet or basically an Excel spreadsheet and have your top 30 potential employers listed there. Now find contacts at each of those employers, phone numbers, email addresses, physical addresses, and then start a column within that spreadsheet for tracking the relationship with that potential employer. And what you want to do is track the relationship as it develops, and with 30 different potential employers, one of them is likely to be open to hiring you as an intern. And using the spreadsheet, you can stay very organized in your approach so that when you have an in-person meeting, you can then send a letter to follow up, and then an email, and then a phone call, and it makes you look very proactive, organized, and professional. Another tip here is to meet with as many people as face-to-face as possible. So while you build this spreadsheet, make sure at least 20 out of the 30 potential employers are based in your city, because you want to meet with them face-to-face. Another tip is to make up a project. So basically, when you meet with a potential internship employer, they may say, we don't have an internship available, we don't run an internship program, we're not hiring interns right now. What you want to say is, I actually have 2 internship projects that I've thought of myself, and here they are, and present your best 2 ideas. Maybe one idea is analyzing the supply chains of their top competitors. That can be very valuable, and if nothing else, they'll know more about the competitive environment they're working in, and best case scenario, they'll find some great way to improve their own supply chain management practices, and you'll learn a lot in the process. Now what's going to happen by completing that type of internship is you'll have very valuable knowledge that their competitors will value, and they'll know that, so they'll probably want to keep you in-house if they like you, if you did a good job, if you work hard consistently. They're probably going to want to keep you on their team. The last tip here is to consider working for free, not for a year, for 3 months, but just for 7 to 8 weeks at most. This is something I used in my own career to get into a job that required 3 to 5 years of experience, but I had 0 experience. So what I told them was, I really want this job, I can prove myself, I'll work for free until you know it's worth to keep me. I worked for free for 3 weeks, and by the 4th week I had a full-time salaried job that otherwise was going to take me 3 to 5 years to get. So it's a great way to kind of leapfrog into an industry, work for free if you have to, work very hard, and you can prove yourself and get your foot in the door somewhere. So again, the 3 tips are to approach 30 people, 30 potential employers at a time, and track those relationships in a spreadsheet. 2, make up a project and have a couple made up projects ready when you go to the internship interview. And 3, work for free if you have to prove yourself and get your foot in the door. So I hope you enjoyed this short video on how to get a supply chain management internship. Thanks for joining us. This is businesstraining.com, where you can earn master's level qualifications to make more money.